Today is the 3rd of July, and in a month and 5 days, school starts for most of Florida. If you go to Walmart, you'll see the back-to-school stuff. And when you go to Walmart, you want to think preparation for your child. Our state has joined the lunacy of not having registration and people walking around with weapons. Way to think things through, GOP. So, we are currently almost 7,000 teachers short in the 67 counties that we have in Florida. And you're not having as many experienced teachers. A lot of them have left, so you're going to have a lot of new teachers. Please help out your new teachers and ask them what they're doing for their plan for potentially keeping your children safe in a combat situation. And I hate to use that thought process, but it's a combat situation. Depending on layout of the room that your child is in, or rooms that your child is in, every room is different and every set of requirements is different. And it is imperative for you as a parent that when you go to the open house, you find out what's going on and you ask that question every single time. Middle school and high school parents have multiple teachers to work with because their children change class anywhere from 5 to 7 times a day. That's 5 to 7 different teachers. That's 5 to 7 different plans you have to deal with. What's going to happen if they're out in PE? What's going to happen if they're in chorus? What happens if they are in a cafeteria? These are all real thought processes. I can give you some thoughts and some plans to at least discuss with the teacher to help keep your child alive. Something like Bubba. I carry Bubba with me everywhere. Bubba could be used with the handle, and the handle is important. You can use the handle to knock someone out. You can use Bubba to knock someone out. You can also throw this at Bubba, and most people are not experienced in combat and are not acclimated to having things go wrong when they're trying to acquire targets. So I plan, and I have done this before, on turning the desks over in my classroom, creating an area of shielding. I'm going to get additional book bags, which I will fill with remaindered books. The kids will practice putting them on their chest. Paper, dense paper, and textbooks can stop 5.56 weapon fire, which is an AR-15, which is predominantly what's been used recently. I always have a baseball bat in my room, and I stand by the door, and then we drill who is going to sit on the bad guy as I try and get the gun out, whether or not I'm bleeding. It's important.